Alternative to the tutorial I showed you in my previous screencast, we can use the SUMIF or SUMIFS functions in order to calculate the sum of the duct lengths for each diameters of the duct. There are two functions here, SUMIF and SUMIFS function. If we have one criteria, we can use SUMIF as well as SUMIFS function. But if we have more than two criteria, we can use SUMIFS function. Since we have here one criteria, we will type SUMIFS function. The range is a range of cells to be evaluated based on the criteria. Then we will look it up by click F4 key, whereas the criteria is the criteria that specifies which cells to be added, and the sum range is a range of cells to be evaluated which match the criteria. Again, we will look it by clicking F4 key, and we'll close the bracket and we'll drop down up to the required limits. So by using SUMIF function, we can sum up the total length of the pipe based on each size. Now I'm going to show you the SUMIFS function, but before that, we can use the data validation tab to show all these three criteria in one cell. So under data tab, we'll click data validation. Under validation criteria, we'll click list, and we have to make sure that in cell drop down is clicked, and we will link the source from this range. So we'll click OK. So now we can check all the three sizes in one cell. Now we will type SUMIFS function, sum range, comma, the criteria range, and comma, the criteria. Now we can check here for each size, we have the total sum of the total lengths. By using SUMIF and SUMIFS function, we can sum up the total length of a duct based on each size of the duct.